Greetings to you. This is a collective reading meant to find you. And welcome, everyone. My name is Ingrid, and this reading, I want you to feel that it's very personal to you. So take a moment just to relax into what is a message you need to hear. What is a concern or challenge that you're undergoing at this time that you might want to get some information, a confirmation. And wherever you're watching this from, I'm so happy to join you. And it's a very hot day where I am, so let's dive into the water oracle together. And this is for you, a gentle force. Well, if there is some situation you're in, you might need to use the gentle touch, the gentle force. Water can be a very powerful energy, but it can also be very gentle. So it can make the Grand Canyon, or it can be just a gentle moisture on our skin. So there is being in this reading together today, there is a consistency you're bringing. You've been very persistent about a situation, and I'm so proud of my collective because you've been doing the work. You've been patient, and you're in it for the long game. You're in this water for the long game, and you're receiving it, you're supporting it. And also, you're part of the ripple effect. Yes, you're rippling. When we throw a pebble into a pond, it ripples, the waves grow. So you're part of something bigger. And trust whoever I'm speaking to, the details are being taken care of. Things are being handled for you because you're in it for the long game, not just for immediate gratification. And thank you, spirits, for bringing that message for us, because we need to know that. We're really wanting to know why we have been so patient. I sometimes want to know, I'm patient, I'm working at something, I'm in it for the long game. And then when I recognize from my higher powers, from my dreams, that I am part of something bigger, and that the details are taken care of, then I can move forward in a different kind of way, because you'll move forward toward making waves. Well, I'm speaking to you here, and you're making waves already, just as the reading starts. So a gentle force leads to a ripple effect where you're going to make waves, momentum's building. I can just feel it in my body, in the energy around me. There's a kind of crackling texture in the air because it's your time. You came to this reading because it's your time for achievement at some situation, achievement at work, in a career. If you're in school, you're passing an exam. If you're in a relationship, you're coming into this completion together because it's your time to connect. And this is what I have for you. What do we need to know about the gentle force? Well, the Six of Pentacles. This is gentle force. In terms of your prosperity, what you're working on, there is a balance of give and take, of giving and receiving. So this is all about that balance. And you've been patient. You've been consistent. You've been persevering in the work you've done. And so trust you're part of something bigger now. And momentum's going to build around the energy of a choice. There is an important choice to be made, because when you know that you're part of something bigger, you can be at ease emotionally and know that these cups offer very different things. Some offer fame, some offer riches, some offer intoxicating, seductive temptations. But there is a spiritual offering here. This momentum's building. And you're going to make a choice. And what is it that we need to see that's coming in with this energy of momentum? Well, momentum's building because you're gaining this wisdom. This is wisdom from a higher power. You're connecting to a teacher, a mentor. But when we're on the spiritual journey or just the personal development, you're coming into this reading, and this is saying a new commitment is coming, and you're going to do things in a traditional manner. But all of those spiritual details, as above, so below, are being taken care of. And this is Taurus energy. And so you're connecting, you're committing. This could be a marriage contract coming in that is, you're going to trust the details of how this relationship comes together, that you're part of something bigger. Now you're part of a couple, a connection, a community. And the momentum is building toward this love offer. This is the beloved one. This is the lover in the sense of someone who loves to be in love. It's your time to receive this connection. And it's going to bring you in more than just physical achievement, financial achievement, but emotional, spiritual, and a new partnership that you're going to commit to. But a choice needs to be made around balancing out what it is you give to a situation and what it is you receive. And if you felt like in the past that you've been breadcrumbed, meaning like you come to the table and you only get just what's left over, you've been consistently waiting for the full meal, for the nourishment, you've been persistent in how you've worked, how you've invested small gifts or inheritances and come to a generosity. But there's a choice and a commitment and something of spiritual value that you're trying on, you're looking into. You are knowing you're part of something bigger when you connect to the Hierophant. This is the Pope. This is the one that mediates between a God and humans, between the divine fabric of reality and the physical form it takes. And you're going to love this because you're making waves with the Knight of Cups. Well, the Knight of Cups makes waves because it comes in a slow, a steady. But look at all the waters that are coming. You're making this a fertile landscape. And thank you, Spirit, for that message. And let's get a clarity from another deck on what it is that we need to know as the final message is you're coming into this fast. It's speeding up. Momentum's building. It's your time, achievement, communication, direct downloads, the green light to go forward in a relationship, in a job, but you're communicating. You're in it for this long game, and it's coming because you're letting one phase of your life go, and it's inevitable. But it's going to bring a rebirth with a lot of flowering. And that's what the information is. Something's ending, so you can put this heavy burden down. Even if it was flowering, you're putting this down so you can receive a new blessing, a new love, an invitation. And the invitation is with the Two of Pentacles to a new opportunity that you might have to juggle. There's change in the air. But what you're changing is this plan. There's change. You've got the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So a partnership, coming together with another person to take this vision forward and also to work at it. You've been patient in the long game. You're moving out into the world in a brand new way. And for whoever is here, thank you so much. Take your vision out. You are adapting, you're changing, you're ready. And you're ready for this love, and it's going to come in quickly with a new commitment, a spiritual dimension. And sending you all so much love. If this resonates, Make waves. The momentum's building. Let me know where you're watching this from. And I'm sending you love today. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.